Yo guys, what is up? It is your boy Chimbers here, also known as Chimp NFT. Into today's video, I'm going to be showing you some projects that I am looking into and that will hopefully make you money too. I'm sorry that I haven't been uploading recently. I kind of want to upload like every day or every other day and bang out a lot more videos, but I've kind of been working on my own project. If you do want to hear more about that or like my journey of making my own project, let me know in the comments below and I'll be sure to make videos on it. So without further ado, I just want to go ahead and look at the market right now. So Bitcoin Ethereum took a massive hit recently. I mean, in the past 7 days, Bitcoin down 8%, Ethereum down 16%. I mean, that's quite a lot. However, I feel like the prices are bouncing back up right now. I mean, Ethereum 3,200, up 4% in the past 24 hours, which is actually really good. So, I mean, if people have put their money into Ethereum and bought the dip, let's go, bought the dip, then you will be making money right now short term. But most people with ETH in the NFT space will be holding it long term because they need to buy their NFTs with Ethereum. So, just looking at OpenSea volume, I mean, everything is going crazy right now. NFT bull run season, everyone has got so much like money because of the airdrop. So obviously we had SOS was a big airdrop. People who traded on OpenSea got a lot of money from that. Lux just came out recently. People are earning tens of thousands from just for free. It's crazy. So obviously these big NFT people who obviously have a lot of money and are trading a lot on the OpenSea on website and buying and selling NFTs, they're just getting a lot of money from an airdrop. So they're making a lot of degen plays. So basically that just means that they're buying into, I mean, not very sustainable projects, kind of making a big risk, but hopefully for a big reward. And they're kind of doing it because I guess, like, let's say they got the airdrop from £10,000. That's not actually really their money. They're kind of playing around with it. But if they make more money with that, obviously it will be a bonus, but if they lose the money, they're not really too bothered. And plus, a lot more people are coming into the market. NFTs is booming. Obviously, you saw it on news where it was like NFTs are being searched more than crypto. It's booming. It's going crazy right now. Everyone's wanting to get in. Big projects are probably delayed till like Jan 2022, which is why there's a lot more surge in projects coming out. A lot more people buying NFTs. There's a lot more celebrities coming into the space, like Justin Bieber has got an NFT out and etc. So there is a big one that I do want to talk about. So I did just do a quick flip like the other day. I made about $300, which was quite nice. And I actually bought that on the Pix Passport. I wish I didn't sell. But I needed the liquidity right now because I'm making my own project. However, I'll buy. I mean, I minted at point 0.2. I listed straight away point 0.3 on OpenSea. If anything, I'm actually hoping for this to drop a little bit and go to point 0.2, and I'm buying straight back in again. So with this one right here, I mean, if you don't know Popeye or you don't know Brettway, you can go and search them up, do your own research. But basically, with these NFTs, like if you look on OpenSea right now, it's not like to do with art or anything. It's more to do with the utility that you get by the NFT. So when you get this, you get access to market bots, which is basically like they give you updates on who's buying what, did an influencer tweet and what project are they talking about, etc. Plus Popeye actually is making a lot of good calls and he's a really great guy. Keep up on his YouTube. If you want to search him up, Popeye on YouTube. Crazy, lovely guy. He was talking about how he made about 100k in about 60 days. So if you want to watch that video, search up Popeye and you can check it out. But yeah, so with this project, he just kind of lists what projects that he's looking into, gives you updates. Like the other day, there was a scam project and you have like a market bot or like an alert saying this contract is actually bad and you don't want to be minting this. So projects like this are actually really, really good, and they don't like buy, like I said, because the art, they buy because the utility. Plus the supply on this is only 1,500. They've kept a few behind and kept it to the side to give to like different people and actually do giveaways with them. So that's just a quick on the side. I'd definitely start investing into this, and hopefully, I mean, I've kind of got my fingers crossed that it goes back down again, and then Popeye actually gets the project booming and going crazy and getting loads of whitelist spots on different projects, and then I'll get myself in. But another one, the reason why I talked about that first is obviously by NFT Nick, and obviously he's got his mates Kix and Pio. They are big people in the NFT space and they're coming up with their own project. So if you're not in the Nifty group chat, I mean, I would definitely join it if I was you. Already they've just tweeted nearly get 500 followers. You are very, very early to this. This legit came out about half an hour ago. I saw it. I've been in the Discord for like a good month or two. And it's very, very good if you want to join the Discord. It's here. They've got about 6,000 people in there. So like I said, you get really good utility with this, and this will actually do insane. So like I said, if you haven't already, like Pix Passport and obviously the Nifty NFT that is going to be coming out, they're all going to have great utility to it. I mean, a great utility one that's already came out is by Kosher Plug. He's got his, I think they minted like point 0.2 or somewhere around there, but anyway, crazy increase This got an all-time high I saw the other day, about 0.85, which is crazy. And with these, they're kind of, if they've got the right people behind it, they're kind of guaranteed to go up because everyone realizes how good and what utility that it actually has. And not only buying this NFT will get them money, but will help them making money in other projects. So like I said, this is another one. It's absolutely crazy. I think Pix Passport is definitely going to go up a lot more. I'm saying that it's probably going to go to around 0.6. However, the Nifty one that they tweeted about, I think this is going to go even higher and go even more crazy. I'm looking, I bet mint price would be around like 0.2, 0.25, maybe even zero point 0.3. But this is definitely going to hopefully get like a 1E floor. Just because there's 3 influencers behind it, all with like 60 to 80,000 followers. And they are actually really good. They do morning calls every single day. If you haven't, drop them a follow. Really, really good insights on the market. So anyway, moving on, there is another project that I did look at. Pixel Tigers. I really do like the artwork. The is pretty cool. Even though the team ain't really docs, it still looks like, you know, hopefully we're taking them legit, that they've got a good team behind them. On their roadmap, they're basically talking about, I like the fact that they've got 25% for the public. They're talking about that they're getting a token, which is very big right now and helps with games. Yeah, so obviously they've got around like 6,000 people in the Discord, I think. I think it is popping right now. Never mind, they've got 10,000 people in the Discord. I think it's really good. Do your own research. I don't want to talk about it this too much. Just have a look at it. But like I said, this is not financial advice. Do your own research. I mean, last but not least, after all the projects, I would definitely start investing into 100% try and mint Nifty. It will be crazy. Pix Passport, I've already looked at the utility because I've been in it for like a day. The 100% really good. I'm kind of wish I didn't sell now. I need some liquidity for my project that I'm making, so definitely invest into that. I mean, do your own research, not financial advice, but I would. But as well, there is another thing. So every single decent project like that happened in like a month or two ago that got released, a lot of projects have gone below mint price. For example, Crypto Champions, I'm keeping an eye on it. I actually bought one myself, so they've got a decent following, nearly 30k, and then obviously around 20k on Instagram. They are really starting to market a lot more. I looked before and they didn't really market at all, and I was thinking, why? Just what are you doing? Like, you could make this project insane. And they're getting loads more people tweeting about them, like NFT.money talking about how they've bought a sandbox and they've got 1.2 mil, and next to Snoop Dogg and Bored at Yacht Club. It's crazy. So they've bought all this and they've got all this utility with the actual project, but the price right now, yeah, so the price right now, I mean, I've seen it reached about 0.08 and mint price I think was 0.25. The activity is decent. I think it's definitely pumping up a little bit more as well. In their Discord they've got around 130k, so it was very, very active and is insane. I mean, the website is brilliant. Their announcement at the bottom, it's so as you can see, they've got a decent team behind it. So as you can see, here are the founders, and one of the big founders behind it, who is kind of pumped this project a lot, is him, uh, Yomi Denzel. Sorry, I wasn't really expecting to say his name. Anyway, he's a big like drop shipper. He's earned quite a few million. I mean, I think he's doing alright for himself, and obviously with the NFT project, he definitely is. So if he actually marketed his project a lot more and he was pushing it a lot more, this could definitely do even better. But the whole point around giving the insight on Crypto Champions is that I think this is going to pump. I mean, my squishy squad, I bought at like 1 point. I mean, no, sorry, at 0.14, and there was a really good team behind it. It dropped to like 0.08. I was thinking about selling, and then and mint was like, I think mint was actually 0.08, and then it pumped to about 0.4, and it was crazy. So all of these projects that are going below mint and staying at around a price of like 0.08 and like 0.1 are just suddenly going to start pumping, obviously, in this market that we're in right now. So just a quick recap, I would, not financial advice, just do your own research into this project, do your own research into the owners, and you'll kind of get a gist for it. Pix Passport is going to do insanely well. I mean, personally, I think it might have like a little dip, just because Popeye is working so hard and can't get the utility out for it as good as he can. That will happen like in a few weeks, if you get what I'm trying to say. So in a few weeks to a month, it will be popping, it'll be insane, and I guess it's going to reach the price of like a plug pass, which is 0.6, nearly 0.7. So I would have a look at Pixel Tigers, do your research on that. I do like the art, it's kind of different. Tigers and obviously Pixel, I think it's quite cool. Obviously every single project now are trying to implement their own token, which is kind of good, and they've got the raffles going on. They've done really good marketing techniques and actually built up a lot of hype for it, so I definitely do your research on that. And if you're looking for hopefully like a quick little pump that might happen, which has been happening with a lot of projects recently that has been going below mint and been out for like a month or two, I'll definitely look into crypto champions. Do your own research. Don't have to, but I'm holding mine, and like I said, it's a long-term hold as well. They've bought into the sandbox. They're trying to get into the Web3. They've got Web3 developers left, right, and center. They've already made a couple games that could have increased the rarity of your NFT, which happened with mine. So if anything's gonna pump, I think crypto champions might be next. But like I said, it might not. It might just die down, and I will cry. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I really do hope this gave you an insight on some projects to look at. All links will be in description. If you want any more videos, or you want me to actually make different type of videos, let me know in the comments. Please make sure you subscribe, put those notifications on. I want to see you in the next video, and take it easy, and peace.